All right, this is the bike that I just bought. I got this in last Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I went through the whole thing. This is when I bought it at an insurance auction. I got a really good deal on it. I got it really cheap. The descriptions on the auctions are usually, damaged left side, damaged front, damaged rear, or damage all over, which means it probably tumbled down in a ditch or something. You have to have kind of a sixth sense when you look at these things, because all you see is images. This one came out of, let me think, Nebraska or someplace. Not too sure where it came from. They come from all over the United States. And, I have them shipped in here, and then I go through them and see what's wrong. Typically, when I buy a bike that's crashed, the mirrors are broken. They're almost always broken. I think it's maybe partially mishandling, when they load them up and stuff, they're not real careful with them. So you're gonna get some damage. Most of it's cosmetic. I look for ones where these fairing pieces are broken. Sometimes the headlights are pushed in. Easy fix. Radiators, if radiators wrecked, easy fix. What's nice about these 1800s, especially the 01 to 05, is there's so many parts available and they're so cheap. You can buy a whole saddlebag set, the whole rear of the bike, you can basically buy for about $100. So parts are really cheap, so they're easy to fix and they're cheap to fix. If there's frame damage or anything even remotely involved in frame damage, they're junk title. So you just stay away from those because you can't retitle them. I can retitle them, but it takes a lot of work because I have to remanufacture them. I've only done that once and I don't know if I want to do it again. It took 11 months to get a fresh title on it. But most of them are salvage. Some of them are clear title. This one's a clear title. And as far as the damage on this one, it's at front end damage. And there's chrome everywhere. It has LEDs around the headlights. It's got a little chrome eyebrow there. It's got a V-Stream windshield, really nice windshield. Blacked out signal lights, but they're really bright. It's got the floods in the front. It does have floorboards. I already ordered pegs. I may just keep this one for myself because it is so nice. It has chrome everywhere and a lot of lights. It's got a little voltmeter device there, which is kind of cool. It's got aftermarket chrome levers. I mean, pretty much everything, backrest. It's got everything you can imagine. It's got the little air job on the back there. Gobs of lights. It's got lights everywhere. Let me fire it up here. And it does run just fine. It didn't have a key. But as you notice, it's a typical Goldwing. Sounds like a Goldwing, runs like a Goldwing, lights everywhere. Got the little voltmeter. This is an ABS model, which, if I'm going to trike it out naturally, because that's what I do. And so the ABS goes away. You can't retain ABS on a trike. No matter what anybody says, it can't be done. So, and I typically separate the brakes anyway. But as you can see, there's lots of lights on there. There's lights around the headlights. There's lights everywhere. Oh, one of the beams is burned out, which is okay because those go away anyway. It's got the halogen lights. I can see that. And everything is just wonderful. I did have to do a little repair on it. It cost me all of $20. It's amazing. The insurance companies will just pay the owner. I've actually had bikes where one mirror was broken. It cost $70 to replace it, and the bike was basically salvage. It's, in my opinion, the best way to buy a motorcycle is a salvage bike. You get the best deals. This one has 61,000 miles on it, which on a Goldwing is nothing. And runs great. Like I say, I might even keep it for myself because I just think it's such a beautiful machine. And I'll end up with 3 of them, but that's okay. because you can never have enough of them, I guess. So I'm going to get it cleaned up. It's really dirty. I'm going to take it to my house, wash it up real good, and then figure out what I'm going to do with it. I got one light in the back there that's kind of blinking at me, which is common on those aftermarket lights. They're a little touchy, so I have to go in there and fix that. So other than that, I'm going to do an oil change on it now, and that's all I got left to do on it. And the key was easy. I looked all over for a key, and here's this thing, which is a trick a lot of Goldwing guys do. They take a key and they glue a knob onto it so they don't have to use the ignition key here. Or also works on the gas lid, which I think is actually handier. So I used that. I bought a blank, got a new key made, official Honda one. I paid 22 bucks for the key, but it didn't come with a key. So I'm pretty happy with this. This is probably one of the better deals I've ever gotten on a bike. I don't know how much the chrome costs that's on here, but they will be listed on eBay. These heel toe shifter and the running boards will be on eBay. Boy, I get rid of those things. I can't get rid of those fast enough. So pretty happy that I got a set of pegs I can put on there. The biggest problem I have, I'll just touch on this real quick. The right side here isn't too bad. The left side, every time I get on a bike like this, I have to be careful because you'll step on that back piece and jam it into second gear and kill the engine. The other thing is my feet don't barely fit in there, and it's just awkward as hell. I just don't like it. Plus, with pegs, I get to move my feet around a little bit. On the floorboards, you're kind of confined. It's very uncomfortable in my opinion. So, everybody's got their ideas, and if you like them, great. I just happen to not like the floorboard, so I'm getting rid of them. And I'm just going to try to finish this guy up this week. The running gear is all done. This thing is, except for tires, it's about ready to roll. I'm going to do body panels today. I hope to get this one into the paint shop in a couple days here, and then this owner can come get her. I do cover the bike with duct tape, as you see, to make sure I don't scratch it when I'm fitting the body panels. So another project.